This video has been designed to show you how to use the BeMore app with your Ambio hearing aids. This video will take you through how to control your hearing aids using the app, how to make changes to try and enable you to hear more clearly using the app, and how to personalize your hearing aid settings. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to change the volume of your hearing aids. You simply move the blue button up to turn the volume up and down to turn the volume down. You can see there are nice clear numbers on the screen to show you whether you are increasing or decreasing the volume. Whenever you turn your hearing aids on and off, they will automatically reset to the volume your audiologist has programmed them to. If you need to adjust each ear separately, you need to click on the two lines next to the volume button, and you will then see two separate volume controls appear, one for the left ear and one for the right ear. Next, I will show you how to change between any additional programs you may have on your hearing aids. These will have been set and determined by your audiologist based on your individual needs. Therefore, if you do not have any additional programs, do not worry, as this decision has been made based on your individual needs. To change between programs you may have, you simply swipe the screen to the left and to the right. Alternatively, you can select the symbols at the top of the page. So in this example, the knife and fork, if I was to click on that, would then swap to the restaurant program. A final option is to pull the screen down, and this will then give you a list of programs that you have been given, and you can select them from this list. Next, I'm going to show you some features you can use within the app to try and help if you are in an environment where you do not feel you are hearing well. If you are somewhere and you are struggling with the clarity of speech, there is a quick button which you can use to try and improve this. You simply need to press the button which is called speech clarity. This will turn the feature on. You then press the button again to turn this feature off. If you are somewhere and you are struggling with the level of background noise, there is also a quick button which you can use to try and reduce the noise. You simply need to press the button, which is called Noise Filter. This will turn the feature on. You then press the button again to turn the feature off. The next section of this video will focus on the features of the BeMore app which allow you to personalize your hearing aid settings. On each program, you will see a sound enhancer button towards the bottom of the screen. If you click on this on the all around program, you will see a bass, middle, treble graph. You can then move the sliders to make temporary changes to the bass, middle or treble, moving the sliders up to turn the volume of this sound up, and moving the sliders down to turn the volume of this sound down. If you make a change which you do not like, the reset button is in the bottom left-hand corner. This will return your hearing aids to the settings given to you by your audiologist. In addition to this, if you turn your hearing aids off and on again, they will also reset to the settings given to you by your audiologist. If you were to make changes either to the overall volume of your hearing aids or specific bass, middle, treble sounds, you are then able to save these as a favourite setting. Make your changes as you have seen me do, and then click onto Add a Favourite. You will need to give this program a name And you are also able to geotag this favourite if you would like to. What this means is you will save your current location for this favourite setting, and next time you then go to this location, your hearing aids will automatically go to your preferred settings for this place. You need to click onto location and then use the add location toggle to turn this on. You then need to click save, and this favourite will then appear as an additional programme for you, as you can see here. So now, instead of the 3 programmes I had before, I have a 4th, which is my favourite. You are able to add up to 20 of these favourite settings. Your ability to personalise your hearing aids differs slightly in each programme. If you have been given a restaurant programme and you click on the Sound Enhancer button, you will notice some different options. You still have your bass, middle and treble adjustments. However, you now also have a couple of additional options. The noise reduction slider allows you to increase or decrease your noise reduction. Your speech focus slider allows you to adjust the focus on the beams of the hearing aid microphones, so you can narrow this down to focus in on a speaker in front of you, or widen this up if you are with a group of people. You are able to make changes and save these as favourites, as we have just seen. Each programme may have slightly different options under the Sound Enhancer, so I would encourage you to explore these after this video tutorial. If you are using a loop programme, as seen in this example, or using a TV streamer or micro or multi-mic, you will notice these programmes appear to have 2 different volume sliders. The top one in orange is for the volume of the loop system, and you are able to turn this up and down. The bottom one in blue is for the volume of the sound coming in through the hearing aid microphones. This will allow you to balance the 2 different inputs to your personal preference. You are also able to split these for each ear individually using the 2 lines as seen previously. If you look at the bottom of the app, you will see a button called My BeMore. If you click on this, the first option you will see is Find My Hearing Aid. If you click on this, you will see 2 different options. The first is a map. This will show you the last GPS location and time that your hearing aids were turned on and actively connected to the BeMore app. If your hearing aids are still turned on and connected to the app somewhere nearby, you can use the hot and cold sensors at the bottom of the screen to find your hearing aids. If you then click on the cross in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you will come back to the menu. Underneath this, you will see a learning section. This is where you can find more information and tips on using the BeMore app. Thank you for watching this tutorial.